Kenwood Sports Media Top 10, NFL Top 10. I got 2 new teams in my top 10 this week, man. The Chargers fell out my top 10 and the Browns fell out. The Chargers just had 2 losses in a row. Just lost to the Patriots. And then the Browns, I think Baker Mayfield lost 3 in a row as the starter. They won one with who's that guy? Case Keenum. They won Case Keenum last Thursday night? Last Thursday night. Case Keenum against the Broncos. I did an honorable mention. If y'all remember, y'all watched my top 10 last after week 5, before week 6. I had an honorable mention, and that honorable mention was the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals went out there and lost to the Jets, but they still made my top 10. But they've been playing good football. And all the games that they lost them by 3. So I think they lost 3 games this year. But my honorable mention, like I said, last time it was the Cincinnati Bengals. This time it's the 5th ranked team in the NFC, and that's the New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints just had a great victory over the Bucks. So that's gonna be my honorable mention. My number 10 team at 5-2, the Oakland Raiders. Oakland Raiders playing good football, man. Last time my number 10 team was the Cleveland Browns, and they just slipped out, like I said. So my number 9 team, Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals, my number 9 team. Last time my number 9 team was the Tennessee Titans. Right now my number 9 team is the Cincinnati Bengals. Number 8 team, Tennessee Titans. I think Tennessee didn't won like 3 in a row. They moved up a spot. Put them at number 8. Number 7 team, Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen making it happen over there. Defense making it happen over there. Diggs making it happen over there. I like what they're doing in Buffalo. They lost one to Tennessee Titans. I moved them down a spot, so they're at 7. I had Dallas at 7. I moved them up to 6. Dallas Cowboys, my number 6 team. My number 5 team, Baltimore Ravens. That was my number 5 team last time. They still my number 5 team. Lamar, I think he playing good with his tight end, Mark Andrews. He been hitting Mark Andrews. He been having a good game. Lamar been keeping the run game going. Lamar really been doing a whole lot with less because he lost his Marcus Peters, his corner, lost his lineman, lost 3 running backs. They just been dropping folks. I think they top receiver who they drafted, he wasn't even out there. So Ravens at number 5. Number 4, even though they took a loss last night, I had them at the 3 team. They took a loss. I dropped them down to number 4. That's going to be the Tampa Bay Bucks. Number 4, I had the Rams last time. So my number 3 team is the LA Rams. Rams they just added Von Miller, so their defense got even better. And Matthew Stafford just building more continuity out there with Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods. So I put the Rams at number 3. Number 2 team, guys took a loss. There's my number 2 team. I don't know why. If you call out all the teams in the NFL, the top teams, if you said who would be your pick for the Super Bowl, the Arizona Cardinals would not come up. Even when they were 7-0, they now 7-1. They my number 2 team. That's my number 2 team last time, and they my number 2 team this time. All right, for my number 1 team, Green Bay Packers, 7 wins in a row. Just knocked off the only undefeated team left in the league. Aaron Rodgers went out there and did his thing without his top 2 receivers, his top 2 linebackers, his top linemen, without his defensive coordinator, and still went out there and got the victory. That's getting it done. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, my number 1 team. Arizona number 2, Rams number 3, Tampa Bay number 4, Ravens number 5, Dallas number 6, Buffalo 7, Tennessee 8, Cincinnati 9, 10 Raiders. My honorable mention is the New Orleans Saints. Yo, hop down in the comments and tell me how y'all feel about this list. Y'all had a lot to say about my last list. Tell me how y'all feel about this one. Like I said, two teams fell out: the Chargers and the Browns. I still like the Chargers, but they just lost 2 in a row. And then you lost at home to a losing team, which was the Patriots. So Bill Belichick pulled that one out on y'all. But that's my top 10, man.